hello. I think I am live. Let me see. My camera looks a little funny. All right. Hello, welcome everyone. I'm just going to check here, make sure that this is going live in the right place. All right, I think we are good. Hello and welcome. I'm so excited to be here with you this week, especially for those of you in the US. This is a big week. So I'm going to just get right to it because I don't want to waste your time. So today we are talking about the 3 ways that your current results will sabotage your 2023 goals and what to do about it now. So as you're jumping on, please say hello in the chat. Let me know that you're here. And if you're watching the replay, then of course, let me know that as well too. Okay, so this is a very important thing to talk about right now because this time of year, everyone is kind of scrambling to get as much done as they can before the holidays in December. A lot of people want family time, they want to take time off, they feel like things slow down. So this is the perfect time to be talking about this, okay? And many women are feeling anxious or overwhelmed or frustrated or even disappointed if they didn't reach their goals, or if they're like feeling like they're coming up short in their goals, or hey Cherie, or if they're feeling like they have so much to do, which is taking away from precious family time, right? Because we want to get all of it done by the end of the year. So believe me, I've been there. It's, that feeling of like your daughter's home and you spend most of your time in your office just finishing up one more thing that should take 10 minutes, but it takes 2 hours. And by the time you come out, everyone's done with dinner, they've cleaned up. Now they're all upstairs in their own bedrooms. I get it. I have been there. So before I forget, if I haven't yet connected with you, I'm Debbie Mosesian. I'm a success coach, and I show successful entrepreneurs who keep getting stuck how to break old patterns of avoiding, overworking, overthinking, so they break through to their next level of success with confidence, ease, and joy. And I do this by identifying the root cause of the patterns and clear it from their system at a mind-body level, so it's not just a temporary shift. So we, especially us moms, take on a lot when we have a career, a business, a spouse, kids. Now pile on holidays and end of year pressure to hit your goals. It's a lot.
One sec.
Yep, my phone is trying to, I think it thinks I'm talking to Siri.
Still working.
And so what if you're coming up short on your goals, right? So we have all of this going on in our lives, and am I still live? I hope. We have all of this going on in our lives, and then you add on the holidays, you add on the extra pressure of it being, wanting to hit your goals, and then what if you're actually coming up short? So then we're adding that whole thing on top of it, right? So what if you wanted to make 10 grand a month and you're only at 5? Or what if you're working twice as many hours as you wanted to, and you feel like you have no time to go to yoga or go hiking or have a movie night with your kids? Or what if you're really still feeling very pulled to like either be doing something for work or should be doing something with the family, and you're just constantly feeling that pull from one direction or the other? Or what if you haven't planned a vacation in over a year and you had a goal to go on a nice vacation? So give me a 1 in the comments if this is you. And the most important thing I want to say is don't be embarrassed. Most women I've talked to are not on pace to hit their goals. And it doesn't just have to be financial. It can be lifestyle, which is that ease and that joy and that balance of, if you have a family. Especially if you started this business because you wanted to be home more, you wanted to be with your family more. You're like, feel like you're done doing this for your family, and yet it's pulling you away from them, right? So don't be embarrassed, and know that you're not alone. Most women, and you wouldn't think it if you look at social media all the time, most women are not on pace to hit their goals. So how are you feeling about your current results? This specific live stream is for you if you're feeling disappointed, or if you're coming up short and you're worried like we only have a few weeks left, or you just know that this time of year is kind of everything's magnified, right? It's for you if you feel overwhelmed or stressed and think, oh, next year will be better. And for sure, if that's you, if you're feeling kind of like, ugh, about this year, and you're like, oh, next year will be a bit better, then I really invite you to listen to this, because We have to deal with what's the truth of the matter right now, how we're feeling about this year. We have to deal with it. We have to acknowledge it and move through it, or else we will repeat the exact same thing next year, no matter how big our hopes are. So the thing is, what does not reaching your goals do for your confidence? And then what does that do for your motivation to set a new and a bigger goal for next year? Well, basically, it tanks. Your confidence is going to go down, right? If you had a big goal and you're not reaching it, again, whether that's financial or lifestyle, and you're not, meeting that, your confidence is going to go down. And then that affects your thoughts and your beliefs about next year. It just does. And I'm going to explain. So when it comes to setting goals, then it's going to affect them in one of three ways. So likely you're either going to, avoid goal setting either indefinitely or just for a little bit. Number two, you're going to downgrade your goals. Or number three, you'll set a huge goal, but you won't really go all in with your full heart and soul and all of your energy and brilliance and all of that. So I'm going to break each one down. So the first scenario is that you'll avoid setting specific goals. And instead, you'll just put your head down, get to work, focus on your day-to-day content, your next launch, what you want to say in your emails this week, because really you don't want to focus on the disappointment or the other thoughts and emotions that might trigger a sense of failure when you think of goals. And specifically the goals that you set like late last year, 2021, or early this year, 22. And I get it. You're working hard. You don't have the time and the energy to look at the numbers right now, right? That's what we tell ourselves. We're really good at avoiding painful realities. The second thing is that, okay, maybe that's not you, that you don't avoid goals. But the second thing is that you lower your expectations because you're tired of falling short. And you think about it logically. You've got the holidays coming up and, business is usually slowed down. But really what's going on is that you don't want to be disappointed again. You'd rather be realistic and hit your goal for once. So a lower goal feels much safer. And then the third thing that can happen is that you do set a really big goal that has the potential to make up for the entire year of lackluster results, last year's results, but you only half-ass it. And this means that you'd really like to reach this goal, but you don't put all of your heart and soul and belief into making it happen. And you're certainly not broadcasting it all over to everyone you meet that this is your goal, right? It's, something keeps you from having I'm reaching this goal no matter what attitude, right? So again, the three things are either avoiding goals, downgrading your goal, or setting a goal but not truly believing in it and not really going all in on it. And the reason why we do these three things is because it's a subconscious mechanism. It's a pattern to keep you safe, to prevent future heartbreak is really what it comes down to. Because being disappointed it's heartbreaking, right? So the reason why is because our results will cause certain thoughts and emotions, which gets stored in our nervous system. So then every time we think about what we have to do, or every time we think about our results, or what we should be doing or should do next, or maybe trying not to even think about next year, we have automatic reactions in our bodies or in our nervous system. So the solution is to clear away these automatic responses that will dictate our behaviors or the patterns. And this is exactly what I show my clients how to do. So if this is something that you'd like to start doing before the end of the year, I want you to stick around for a few minutes. So starting December 1st, you have the opportunity to join the Beyond Mindset 30 Days to Clarity and Ease for 2023. So what you'll do in this 30 days is release negative emotions that lead to stress, overwhelm, avoidance, and you'll be releasing them from the mind-body space where they get stored. And you'll welcome calm and ease and focused intention to walk into 2023 with an outrageous goal that you feel really confident about. So this is a 30-day intensive to go beyond just mindset, right? We don't want to just, I have to think a different thought. That doesn't work. That's temporary. So we're going to go beyond mindset to not only get clarity on how much your emotions are holding you back, but to release the hold they have over you, the hold they have over your joy, and the hold they have over your success. So I'll be guiding you through powerful breakthrough sessions in a private group setting where you're going to release stress, overwhelm, fear, frustration at a mind-body level, and reach a whole new level of focus and motivation and inspired action taking. So each week we'll focus on the main emotions that lead to overwhelm, stress, and avoidance. And then we'll go deep to identify which main limiting belief you're carrying that will prevent you from achieving your goals. So you'll walk away with a renewed clarity of what's blocking your success. You'll feel at ease and you'll be open to setting bigger goals for 2023 than you think are possible at the moment. So this whole experience is only $97 if you sign up before Monday. So this is like high touch, like high intensity, high ticket, you call it, experience that I'm offering for just $97 because I know this time of year can be rough. I know a lot of people like put off taking care of themselves. They're buying gifts for others. They think, oh, I'll wait till next year. And I want to grab you now. This is when you need it. This is what you need to do to get ready for next year instead of just thinking, oh, I'll be much better next year. This will guarantee it, right? So who is ready for that kind of breakthrough before the new year? I'm going to, if I can, hopefully this works. I'm going to drop my link here. You just click on that link and that is where you can sign up for this 30-day intensive. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below here. And that's it. That's what I wanted to share with you today. So I don't want to keep you too long. I'm super excited. I've got people signed up already and I just cannot wait to dive in. It's going to be amazing. I'm really excited about this. I've actually never done a program just like this before, but I just feel like this is the perfect timing and it's truly going to get you set up for the most amazing 2023 with an outrageous goal. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you on the other side. Bye.